to move a little forward, man. When you're talk about going over, we talked about earlier. You left, Rock, and then Dame, and then, things didn't work out there, and then you moved over to G Unit. Talk about that and what happened with that situation.
G Unit was dope, man. I mean, again, another brother from our communities was in position and reached out and was like, yo, come on, I got, like, we roll and come roll with us. So we went over there. It was a great situation. All the guys over there was like cool. You know what I'm saying? The music was dope and they were just cool. 50 had this great idea to have everybody that was in a position of power to be on one team. So that's why you had Mobb Deep, you had MOP, you had the whole G Unit team, 50, plus he's tied to M's tied to Dre. So he wanted everybody that had some strength in New York on his team. And that was pretty much the plan from his end and from my idea, to have us come get down. Now, with exception of the very first deal that we had with Select Records, every other deal we had was because the CEO or the president of the company was an MOP fan.
Gotcha.
So that's how that kind of came about. And we traveled the world together, did a bunch of records together, whatever, and then we were going to we started putting the MOP record together, and just like most business, there was some issues internally that we didn't know about. Mm-hmm. I don't think it was anything major or anything had to do with the artists themselves, but maybe the deal that was situated between G Unit and Jimmy Iovine's company, maybe. So that's why, things kind of fizzled out there. And like I said, we appreciate the fact that Fifth was like, yo, come on, I got this thing rolling, let's go. Because, G Unit built their own house. Mm-hmm. And so we got to be very appreciative of them going, yo, we got a couch, y'all can stay on the couch. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, but then the couch somewhat, so to speak, got a little bit uncomfortable. So we just went on ahead and breezed off with no hard feelings on either side. And shout out to them dudes, and shout out to 50 still doing his thing. I just was checking out some posts from Yayo. I know Banks is linked up with, I want to say, Dave East and somebody else in Harlem. So they're putting some stuff together. I don't know exactly what's going on with Buck, but Buck was my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my guy. Like, Buck was a hothead, and I loved him. I loved talking to him because I understood his caliber of dude. Even though he wasn't from New York, he still had that. He's still the same caliber of dude. So shout out to all them dudes over there, and Olivia too, who was there at the time. Beautiful young girl with amazing talent. So shout out to all of them, and hopefully we'll link up again someday and put something together.
Hey, yo, what up, man? It's your boy Lloyd Banks, a.k.a. Blue Hefner. You're now tuned in. The mic pass, you know how it goes down, baby. Yeah. G-Unit in the house, we're the best. G-Unit in the house, we don't settle for less. G-Unit in the house, can't wear your best. G-Unit in the house, forget the rest. Homie, hush now, we ain't in a rush now. Take my time, I gotta look plush now. We at the club now, I got the doors up. The coupe is holding up a signal for a touchdown. Homies really wanna fuss now, cause I'm a superstar, yeah, I get the cut now. There's no lines for me, get the crystal, the clear cups, voila, they gold cups now. Don't sweat it, boy. Jay and Fifth told me free, go get 'em, boy. Don't let 'em spoil your plans. If a man try to stand in your way, you gotta crack 'em open like a Pepsi. What a boy. He is down and void, like I just took him to the counter, but ain't need him how I leave him and I cold feed him when I greet him with the pounders, like he about to get married, like his betting bells ringing, hater. Now I could bring 100 boys to the front gate, but for Yahoo they told me they only want 8. Now breaking it down is so hard to do, especially when I'm at the G-Unit barbecue. Might bust me a female and pop a Pepsi. In khakis and chucks, y'all know how the West be. No need to ask, cause the low been high. Same thing in the city when I'm in the NY. G-Unit.
Once again it's on, reporting out of BK&Y. It's the liveness and real riders ride with. The vibe is, they love the way I rock. First class, top shelf, top notch. Gangsta boy bop, that's how we do
after your funeral. Cause me getting what I got ain't got nothing to do with you. Not the cars, not the bras, I'm plucking them by the two. I'm my green old school and bucking the powder blue. The if you got a crew, bring them the more the merrier, need her. If you gotta go toe to toe with the heater, or blow for blow with the reaper. Am I my brother's keeper? Well, front on him and meet the bottom of my sneaker.
Yo, right about now, this beat got your homie feeling like Fat Five Freddy. Yeah, with that tight ass tray front and them thick ass Casellis. Yo, before I tee off, let your homie scratch the E off the lens. Cause my joints is bootleg, I shine like Easter Sunday. Back in 86, uptown taking flicks, 40 deuce in.
It's the talk of New York, homie. I stay in the hood. Lodi Mac got the Mac, so I'm always good. You see the Bentley pull up, I'm living it up. And when my wolves come out, you giving it up. Listen, cash rules. Yeah, yo, it's that dude. G-Unit, Yahoo. Y'all rappers is fooling. You could tell by my looks. I'm getting money. Yo, I'm still in the hood, kid, serving